Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back with a trailer reaction. This trailer technically came out yesterday, but I didn't have time to watch it yesterday. So we are here now to watch it, and that is the Deadpool and Wolverine official trailer. We previously reacted to like a teaser of some kind on the channel already, so if you're interested in checking that out, you can pretty easily find it on the channel. But I am pretty excited for this movie. I generally enjoy Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. I think he's fun, and I really enjoy Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and having him back for this role is very interesting because he went out in such an emotional way with Logan, and then now he's back because he's friends with Ryan Reynolds and convinced him to do it. And I'm very curious how this movie is going to connect to the rest of the MCU because it's Deadpool's official entrance into the MCU. It's R-rated. It's, you know, it's coming quick. It's coming out July 26th. So like, there's a lot of questions of like how this is going to integrate to the overall MCU, and I'm very curious to see how that goes down. So before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. Then if you want to see full uncuts for anything I watch on the channel, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of whatever I'm watching and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's check out the official trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Classic Wolverine being in a bar.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws.
Oh,
it's quite common.
performance anxiety.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
So they don't know each other. I mean, we knew that,
I'm
but
about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
interesting.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Oh, he's a variant of the one that we know. Interesting. Interesting.
You, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
Interesting. Okay. What a song choice.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
Same. Nothing like.
Boys are so silly.
Who are you? Coming
This is
together.
what I'm talking about.
Ant-Man died apparently.
Slow motion action sequence. Who
What
knows
is
if
this,
you'll
Mad
ever
Max?
die? Let's
Who is that lady?
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, okay.
That's illegal.
One thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching
They
powder?
know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even Forrest Bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. I can't.
What a solid song choice. Okay, I need to watch that again because there were some things in there I didn't recognize that I have questions about. So we're just gonna watch that again right now.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well,
This is
I'm sort
like
of on the
the
tick-tick,
go-to
so upsy
as
daisy.
people try and recruit Wolverine in a bar in
Oh.
Canada.
Whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
So he's a down on his luck Wolverine.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
So
Wolverine let down his entire
yeah, he's a
world.
variant, and his world, I assume, died. Maybe Wade is gonna lose his world as well.
You, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man.
He was the X-Men.
I am soaking wet right now.
Who is this lady? She's bald. Is she a variant of Xavier?
Boys are so silly.
Because she can do like telepathy.
This is what I'm talking about.
It's the smoke monster from Loki,
Big slow motion action sequence.
Mad Max style.
Who knows if you live or die?
See, she can do. Is she a variant of Charles?
Let's fucking
Just a
go.
girl version? That looks like a Doctor Strange portal.
Want to do some cocaine?
Down on my knees, I wanna take you there.
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even Forrest Bump.
This lady's in Fallout.
Yes. I can't.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to watch the new Rockstar's breakdown because I feel like there's multiple things in this trailer that appeared that could give some pretty strong hints to generally like what the movie is actually about, other than just, you know, Wolverine and Deadpool. And I think a lot of it has to do with the bald chick, the bald chick in Ant-Man's head. Like, what the freak is going on there? Okay, so I'm gonna try and give my best guess as to what I think is happening. So, my guess is somehow that Deadpool's world is ending. Like it's colliding with the MCU somehow, and that's why. I mean, it's in a meta commentary, but also literally, like Deadpool is joining the MCU. So maybe Tom, not Tom. His name's not Tom in this. His name is Tom in Succession. His character, Tom Wambsgans, shows up and is like, hey, your world's gonna collapse, but we like you, so we're taking you with. Like, come on. And Deadpool is like, no, I don't want, like, well, okay, well, in the first trailer, they're like, you can be a hero, like, you can help save these worlds, so maybe there's just a whole bunch of worlds colliding and coming together, and Deadpool has to save them all, and one of the worlds that might die is his own. And so he goes about doing shenanigans, and he needs to find someone that is experienced in saving the world. And for some reason, he chooses Wolverine. Because, duh. Except the Wolverine that he chooses is like a down-on-his-luck Wolverine who seemingly failed to save his own world. Potentially. And in this story, the Wolverine gets some like redemption and gets to be a hero again, and Deadpool does not. Or, well, I mean, he does, but like he gets to save his own world and is just like happy about it. But there were multiple things that they like encountered. It looked like they were on the Void or whatever it is at the end of Loki. I definitely saw Goliath in there, the giant smoke monster, you know, so like whenever things get pruned, that's where they go. And then there was this bald chick who had telekinetic powers, looked like Charles Xavier, potentially is either like a variant of Charles, like a girl variant or something. I mean, we know they can have variants that are not the same gender because Loki did. So that's a possibility. And she lives in a giant Ant-Man head with his skull still in there. So that is potentially bad. You know, he died somehow. Maybe it was a version of Ant-Man that got pruned and, you know, and now he's dead. That's rough. I'm curious how, like, all of those people play into things. Like, what is their role in this film? I don't know. But it looks like it's going to be a fun time of Deadpool bringing Wolverine back to himself and back to the hero. You know, he had his down on his luck moments in Logan. Well, different version of him. So the version we know is dead, is what I'm assuming. Like, this isn't technically the same exact Wolverine that we know from the early X-Men films and from Logan. He is a variant of him. And so that's how they're going to explain that. I don't know. I don't want to speculate too much about what might be going on because I don't want anything ruined or like just have some dumb theories that I build up in my head that don't come true, that might affect my enjoyment of the film. I just want, you know, to see it. And I'm planning on waiting until it's on home viewing. You know, I want to see it in theaters, but I also want to see it with you guys for the first time. You know, I want that experience with you guys. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient. You know, I have a good TV and a good, you know, audio setup. So I'm not like I've seen some people be like, well, you gotta watch in theaters, and theaters is better. I love watching in theaters, but I'm not like struggling over here. You know, I'm not watching this on my laptop. But either way, definitely let me know your thoughts of the trailer down below. I'm very curious to see what you guys think. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of anything I watch on the channel, including this movie when it eventually comes, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.